Holy Jesus.
G'day lads, it took me some time. In the last video we experienced the most important things that Far Cry 2 has to offer. Complete lack of autosaves, inflation, very interesting gameplay, picking sides in the raging civil war, fast travelling,
This guy's doing his fucking job. That's what I'm doing this shit. Excuse me, then.
disbelief in public goods, FPS counter making people go missing.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Today I will continue with the main campaign, in which I will change my friends, and I still won't believe in public goods. Meeting death will not be a problem. And it will be frustrating. So without any further ado, let's continue. We began back in the town, right after I made someone go missing. I took a mission from the Resistance in order to refill my
drugs.
I need to deliver passports to a location on my map in order to get my medicine. The location was very close to a bus station. Very good. So I drove to the location that was very close to a bus station, and obviously there were some problems. So I got rid of them.
To leave our country, you must say to them what I say to you now. Do not go. Not now, when your country needs you most. We are the greatest.
I got in, I gave a guy the passports, and then he gave me Adderall. When I got back to the town, I diffused a verbal dispute.
Right. The fuck, man?
And took a mission from APR, in which I have to go to a train station, blow up a car carrying gas in it, and kill everybody in the process. So, the plan was on.
I need to speak to you.
I took a car and drove to the train station. On the way there, I drove to a guard post, which I tried to go through without being noticed, but I was noticed anyway. I got to the objective and found a nice spot overlooking the station. This spot proved to be very good. I walked into the station and shot every man on sight. All I had to do now is to blow up the car. I wandered around the station until I hopped into a car and drove back to town. There I met a guy who tells me that the APR captured a foreigner. And I can find him here. But both ways there have... Let me explain. Far Cry 2 consists of driving. A lot of driving. While doing so, you often stumble upon a cunt or two of them driving a car trying to kill you. It happens almost every time you drive, and it's pretty annoying. And to add up, you got guard posts and these grey areas, which in most cases are just guard posts but bigger. But why are they so bad? So you're going to an objective and you clear out a post on your way. After doing a mission, you're going back to do something different. But the post is filled with enemies and you have to deal with the same shit yet again. With that in mind, let's continue. I hopped out of the car and cleared out the first post. I drove to the objective and somehow I got spotted. and that was it. So I opened the door and we meet our new friend. His name is Warren Clyde. He's basically a hamster that your dad bought after you sat on the previous one.
We got him.
Today I feel disabled.
It's time for another mission in which we have to blow something up. This time, a repair station.
I'm a mechanic.
After I got the mission, I got a call from Flora.
It's Flora.
Yeah, you know, that other body that I completely don't care about. That's her. She asked me to do something for her. So I got to her location and listened.
Trucks are disguised. The UFLL keeps their fuel reserve on wheels so they can keep it mobile. Nobody can attack it.
Except maybe me.
Not gonna lie, I was very pessimistic after I heard that. Mostly because of what happened to Paul, but also the fact that this game was released in 2008. So my solution was to play twice regarding both choices. Gameplay 1, in which I don't care about Flora and just play the normal mission, and Gameplay 2, where I did the opposite and did what she asked for. So firstly, I gave my honest opinion about her idea and got to work. I drove to a bus station so I can teleport to a better place, not the closest of all, but with a simple way to the objective. I saved the game, borrowed the car, and started driving there.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers? Damn.
Roadblock! See it. For it, Mason!
On the way there, I hit a post. Don't worry, it will be important later. For now, we are getting closer to the objective. I removed the first guard, and my shot was heard. Now all I had to do is to clear out the repair station and blow some shit up. And after blowing said shit, I got a call from Flora. She probably calls me to admire how good I am, or how I did a good job. Let's hear it.
You couldn't do this one little thing.
You fucking bitch. You don't like what I do? You don't like my decisions? Who are you to tell me? How dare you question my ideas? Ooh, you can't stand up? Oh, let me help you.
After I completed the mission, I decided to go back to town. So at this point you probably remember why the guard posts are so bad. It so happened that I encountered one on my way back.
I died.
But why did I die? Well, the main reason was my absolutely trash aim. But the second reason is my smooth brain. In most cases, I would get out of the car, get to a cover, and then shoot. In this case I didn't, and was completely obliterated. But that's not the only thing I forgot. You may remember that Far Cry 2 has completely no autosaves.
Oh no.
I loaded the last save, and I stared at the loading screen. The silence was stopped by a dramatic grenade. So in order to avoid guard posts, I concluded to go off-road. This proved well. I didn't deal with any guard posts on the way, but I didn't mention cars. I saved the game but at a more convenient spot and arrived at the objective. Okay, why did this guy die? Factory 2 models are broken. They are in fact so broken that when they are too close to a wall, the model goes in the sky. But when the NPC wants to move, he falls to his death. With that in mind, let's finish the mission. The mission was completed, and it's finally time for... This time I listened to what she wanted, and I concluded that she needs a map.
Get it for me?
I don't know why she needs a map, as you can simply press 5, and that's how you get your map out. I hopped into a car, and it was time to get that map. After arriving, I gunfired a few. At least we got some light. After picking up the map, Flora informs us that now we can do the same thing we did in gameplay 1. Great. I drove to a bus station, got to town, drove to the objective, having a few non-opponent obstacles on the way, arrived at the objective, we've been here. Oh. You bastard! And blew everything up. And lastly, we get to our final part of gameplay 2, the ambush. Will it be successful? Will Flora die like Paul? It's time to find out. And that was it. I could not find her anywhere. Ooh, yes. Is she dead? No. And it was confirmed when after walking around for a few minutes, I found her.
I'm gonna do some scavenging here.
Not to worry. I checked if she would do it on her own, and she didn't. So after I carefully examined the footage, I can certainly say that Flora is a useless bitch. Thanks for watching. If you are still here, become a subscriber and I'll see you again. Bye.